Hi, my name is Danielle Wager, and I teach the Performing Arts program here at Charlevoix High School. And some of the aspects about our program is that it can be a four-year program. We do have everybody included in one class this year, and so what's interesting about that is we have students from freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and sophomores all together. And so it's a very great experience for the students to work together, and they get an opportunity to kind of learn from each other and develop leadership roles as well as following roles and that kind of thing. The PA program has several outside activities that we do, and you don't have to be in the class to be included in the after-school activities, but if you are in the class, then we recommend that you donate so many hours to the after-school things. And in the fall, we do a haunted prison, and we do a variety/talent show. Right now we are working on a full-length show for February, and then we have our forensics, which is basically a variety of acting or speaking categories, and you go and you compete statewide, and you have the chance to compete with people from all over the state, and you can place, which is nice because it looks very good on a resume and school applications. And then we also have our spring show, which we do. So those are all really cool aspects. And the nice thing about performing arts is you don't have to be on stage and to be in the class, or you don't have to be in the class to be on stage. So what we do is we have people who are in the class that just do costuming, and we have people who are interested in construction that just do set construction, and we have people who are interested in architecture who are doing just set design, and we have our lights and our sound, which are people that are interested in technology and how sound travels, and they usually run all of our lighting and sound aspects, and they get to design the show. And then of course we have our people who are interested in acting and singing who are on stage. So there are tons of different aspects of performing arts, and you don't have to be on stage if you don't want to. There are all of the different aspects that are just as important.
I'm a registered nurse at Charlevoix Area Hospital, and I instruct the program Health Occupations. Health Occupations is a class that can be 1, 2, or 3 years. The first year we teach things that are common to all health occupations, like vital signs, medical terminology and abbreviations, anatomy and physiology, health, the human body, and health and disease. During the second year, we teach things that students need to go right into the health care arena, and they do go one at a time to rotations through the hospital and community, and they do that for most of the year. They go places like the vet and dental, the lab, x-ray. In fact, they go to all 4 of the service areas, which are diagnostic, therapeutic, informational, and environmental, so they get a really good idea of what there is being offered in the health care.
Hi parents, welcome to Construction Technology. My name is Mr. Serta. Here at Charlevoix High School, I teach a 4-year construction program, a very valuable program. It doesn't have to be a career, because the largest investment in your lifetime is going to be your home. And the more you can do yourself, the better off you're going to be. As a matter of fact, this is not only valuable for students, you parents should actually be taking this class also, because you can learn a lot from it. But you know that's not going to happen. So you know that this class would be very valuable in the future for your children. In the first year of construction technology, it's just a hands-on, just to see if students would like to continue in future years in this program. We actually build a house. By their junior year, they will be going outside, right outside the doors here, to build a house from start to finish. On the wall here is a portrait of my top senior. We try to paint a senior on the wall every year, which is called our Wall of Fame. And so hopefully you see the importance of this class, and that you will want to have your son or daughter take this class. Traditionally, in the past, there's been majority of the students have been boys, but I do have some girls. I got a handful of those, and it's valuable for them also.
I'm John Guyrie, and welcome to the art department. I'm the high school art teacher here at Charlevoix High School, and this is my 10th year teaching here at Charlevoix. I currently taught in the Detroit area, and I'm excited to have an opportunity to maybe guide your child through 4 years of art here at Charlevoix High School. We have a full program here that encompasses all aspects of the visual arts, and I think at any level that your child wants to take it here, I think they walk away with a great appreciation for art and a great overall experience. Some of the parents out there maybe have already had one of your children previously, and so hopefully you have some knowledge of what the program is like and how it's conducted. But for those of you who are new to the high school and this is your first child, I'd like to take you through a brief PowerPoint to kind of give you an overview of a ninth grader's first year in the art program, and then take through some possibilities if they want to pursue it further while they're here at Charlevoix High School. So thank you. Okay, what we have here is Charlevoix High School Art Department course descriptions and overview. The philosophy of why would you want to take art at Charlevoix High School? Through the Charlevoix High School art program, students will discover a greater appreciation for the skills needed to produce good art. They have an opportunity to reflect upon artwork created throughout the centuries and how it influences their own art through writings and sketches and discussions. We'll have an opportunity through studio time to continue to further develop their own personal art skills and possibly prepare for a career in art through research, skill development, exploration, and also in their advanced senior years, portfolio development. This is a typical first year introductory art class, which is the prerequisite for all other classes here in the art department. Our first semester we spent an extensive amount of time on drawing and perception, learning to see accurately so their drawings will improve. We study media exploration, have an opportunity to explore different type of mediums that are available to artists. Second semester we move into color theory, really learning the proper use of color, and through that we will explore painting. We touch on calligraphy at times, and also we spend the second part of second semester really focused on design concepts that overall improve the composition of their artwork. Typical course sequence, Introduction to Art is the prerequisite at Charlevoix High School for the art department. And through that class, then you have some options through your sophomore, junior, and of course senior year, depending on how many courses you choose to take in our program. Textiles and Media is a 3D class. We take a lot of our design concepts we've learned and apply them to the arts and crafts movement, and also to producing pieces based on that. Pottery Sculpture is another 3D class throughout the full year class. And Studio Art is the class that is a prerequisite now to get into advanced art. Studio Art, we take the concepts of introduction to art and further explore them, and mostly painting and drawing from observation, which helps develop the skills needed to get into the advanced art class as a junior, or you see as a senior. I'll just now show you some different pieces of work throughout the years from our classes. This is Introduction to Art. On this page here, you'll see we explore abstract painting, abstraction, self-portraiture, exploring embossing through printmaking and design. Some more Introduction to Artwork paintings and mixed media collage. Textiles is a class I mentioned before, silk painting. We have taught puppetry here at Charlevoix High School. Jewelry design and stained glass design. All the stained glass pieces made in our program are designed by the students themselves, as are the jewelry pieces they make. Going into Studio Art, again you see this more focus on traditional art, drawing and painting from observation, self-portraiture in the upper left-hand corner, lower right-hand corner working from the model. We touch on some graphic design. There's some logo designs there in the center. And again, drawing and painting from observation, the sunset, a very popular subject matter here in northern Michigan. Our pottery class, we focus on hand building throughout the first semester, techniques to make pieces without the wheel, but we also do have pottery wheels here, and we teach wheel throwing. And we really stress craftsmanship and design in this class, use of color and use of all the materials to create pottery.